two-player?
Yes, everything we play is two-player, which is the game we are playing right now.
Wrong.
You're right, we're playing Metal Slug.
You're right, we're playing Contra.
You're playing Bubble Bobble. But seriously, though.
Actually, we're playing Super Mario 64.
Sunshine.
Switch.
On ice.
In Galaxy 2.
When someone doesn't use their Wiimote strap, he's too dangerous to be left alive.
Wasn't there somebody that jokingly said the guy that does the demonstration should be the next Smash Bros. Character?
Yeah.
It's just like he has a reckless ability to swing over and knock over furniture.
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, I
Chuck
forgot I had a
Norris.
lot of characters. I'm just gonna play as myself.
Is that Chuck Norris?
That's Chuck Norris. I think you should be playing as Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
So, which game do you want to start out with? Do you just want to go with the shooters and just go
Yeah,
all the way
let's
around?
let's go counter or clockwise. I guess.
Okay. Hopefully the little sensor will work. See, it's kind of... Who's sneezing?
Oh.
Die, Chuck Norris! No. I'm just kidding.
Fastest gun in the West.
It's like a baby's toy.
Baby's toy. I think the future might have changed since that movie. Somebody must have destroyed the timeline.
That movie's what destroyed the timeline.
Yeah, because now Biff's the president. I never really thought about that until years later, but yeah, Biff does look a lot like Donald Trump in that case.
Yeah, that's because the future version was designed after, was based after Donald Trump.
There's a little bit of trivia for you, for those of you that still watch Back to the Future. Now there's probably a lot of people that still do.
Yeah, it's a classic movie.
Classic.
Oh my god, this round's still going.
Yep.
Oh my god.
No!
I always hesitate when it gets to the faces, because it's like, I gotta remember what I look like.
Wait until we get to the person's picking game.
Eat.
Yeah.
Die.
You will pay for this incident.
Except you won't.
Alex.
Because you'll be dead.
No one... Well, maybe if you Duck. Yes.
Someone who wears glasses, you must pay for your lack of vision.
You pay the price for your lack of vision. I think that was the actual line, which makes just not as much sense, actually.
This is what you get for being a can.
Can opener.
Can.
I still can't get over the fact that my brother, when he worked at Price Chopper, actually once found I had to stock canned bread.
I thought
He
I
was
sent you
just
guys
surprised.
a picture of canned bread that I saw at the supermarket.
Oh, this was before then, and I don't remember that happening. Like, this was years ago that he had to do this.
I think you've got this in the bag. Oh,
And we're all dead.
I'm gonna mow the grass. Oh yeah, you gotta save the people.
No, just kill him. Funnier.
That's me! Well, it's all me, technically.
It's me, Mario, on steroids. Super Mario is now Mega Mario.
Nope! Yes! Hurrah! Oh! I thought it was over if I got the ducks.
I mean, you did pretty good considering you were playing against Chuck Norris. If
Yeah.
you wanted to, you could take one bullet and just make it hit everything in the entire match.
After all, you know the last thing that looked at Chuck Norris wrong was the
What
dinosaurs.
again?
Oops.
What
Wrong
again?
option. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, click on... This one's easy. Do you want to try it?
Sure. Can I change my character, though?
Okay, I push the B button.
What are you doing? What are you waiting for?
He's getting ready to shrinkage. Go to change.
Oh, dang it.
I mean, you can play as me if you want.
Oh,
I
that
don't
just
care.
feels weird.
You got Mystic Copper.
What's wrong
Go to
with
page
Mom?
2. I want to see what else we've got.
Oh, yeah. I know I gotta have Mr. Copper on here somewhere.
Go to page 2. Keep looking. We gotta find Mr. Copper.
We gotta show you
Oh,
Mr.
no. Page 3, page 3.
There's James Bond.
Snoop Dogg? Morgan Freeman? Because I remember...
Okay,
you used to-
I just... This is just so ridiculous.
with-
I've got to... You know, Snoop Dogg versus Morgan Freeman just sounds hilarious.
Yeah, maybe I'll change my guy, too.
Alright, I'll be Snoop.
You're gonna be Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
That's gonna annoy me. Where's Mr. Copper? Because Mr. Copper plays pool.
Yeah, I remember
Oh.
that.
Now, didn't... These are something that other people made that you found online, I assume.
Yeah, there was the Me channel for a
Yeah.
little while. The second picture, essentially what you do is it'll give you an instruction, and then you try to click on that person before time runs out.
So that's what this one is?
Yeah.
I wish I could tell you were gonna beat me at this match, Snoop Dogg, but this is no fairy tale world.
It is
Except
now.
it is now.
Beanstalk. Find 2 lookalikes. It starts off pretty easy. Even I know where they are.
Oh, I didn't notice
it took
them.
me a while. I'm not a very visually observant person, so...
No!
Yes.
Don't worry, you might get the hang of it. Find 2 lookalikes.
Well done,
Bop,
Link.
bop.
So first I was Chuck Norris, and now I'm Morgan Freeman. I keep playing gods.
This is what we get when we try to play God. You find the me's you're using, that's what you're looking for. I see Chuck Norris over there, and I don't think anyone's playing this.
Swimming
anymore.
through the lake.
Wait.
Make it Chuck Norris.
You have to choose...
You just have to choose the me's that both of you are using. You can select both of them.
Oh.
Dun, dun.
And then it's like 2006 again. Find the fastest.
Wow, that
That one didn't seem that
whoa,
fast.
That one was really quick.
Wow.
Find the fastest me. I think it's probably running now. Yep.
Well done. Find the pedophile.
How are we supposed to know that?
Dang.
I think it's James Bond, actually, that's running the
Oh, there it is.
fastest. Yep. It's James Bond. Find 3 lookalikes. Now, where's the third?
Woohoo! Ah, you.
Find 3 lookalikes.
Too fast. I heard recently that a woman won a $3 million settlement because her toe got ripped off from an escalator. Which is
I can
disturbing.
see why. That is painful. It's like that one episode of SpongeBob that started the Squidward torture porn,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever it's called.
What are we even looking for again?
3
3
ones that are...
lookalikes.
No, 3 non-lookalikes or something.
I think it's 3 people that are out of sync, like, instead of looking left or looking right.
Yeah.
It never gets old.
Find the Jews.
Except when it does.
Oh, who's got a star?
They look so
Oh, I'm
goth.
catching up.
Find the odd me out.
What, they were the only woman? Oh, wait, that's a woman, too.
Not that you can tell.
Maybe it was a trick.
I don't get it. They all look the same. Just click on the other 2 and see what happens. What makes him
I
out?
don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what was so
Because he's a spy?
That one is uncircumcised.
When did we make this George?
My lead.
My lady at last.
Put the hole in the ring and he ate his pussy. I love to get that song on MP3 and just blast it in the car. Just have to hear the stew.
Snoopity-doo!
So Snoop Dogg won against Morgan Freeman.
How can
Hurrah.
Snoop Dogg beat God?
Alright.
Fuck
You mind if I take over now? If you
No,
don't
yes,
mind,
I do mind, in fact. No.
If you don't mind, I'd like to do the cow game. I remember
Alrighty.
that one was interesting. So let's see, hold it sideways. sideways. Like, you turn it forward to run, that's the main thing. And then you that jump. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna bring back motion controls. Just like we're gonna bring back Cole. Lynn Powell.
Knock the scarecrow down, or I'll kill you.
No!
Giddy up, little doggy.
There you go, partner.
Get the King Scarecrow.
Yeah, nope.
It makes you experience your worst fears because
Snoop,
of
I
his
keep
gas.
telling you that those drugs are fucking with you. You're slower than everyone else.
You know when they say the expression Godspeed, well, they're talking about me.
Wow.
Because you're on speed.
Yes.
We're playing replay for goodness sake. We're gonna have very weird conversations. Or dialogue, that's what we do. Perfect.
God, this is like playing Crash Bandicoot.
Everything to you is like playing Crash
The
Bandicoot.
vehicle sections.
The pig sections.
Like I said, those are the same basic idea.
Now here's the interesting thing. If you look closely on the pause screen, I'm still bouncing.
Hi.
There I am, Gary.
Okay.
There I am.
Do you two want to play the next one?
Sure. We're not keeping tally here. We're just playing the game.
Playing whatever. I don't fucking care.
Let's see. How about the ping pong?
Okay.
I thought we was just playing ping pong. To quote Jimmy's weird cousin or whatever, you gotta get the paddle first.
Ah.
There we go. Push A to serve.
Forrest Gump is just testifying for the
Obstruction.
the My Lai massacre or something. He's like, well, I thought we were just playing ping pong.
Obstruction? What is being obstructed?
Because you're not letting it bounce.
Oh yeah. So that's what that means. Obstruction.
Bowel obstruction.
Obstruction of justice. Yeah, legitimate point. Change sides. I like how it just severed hands moving. Dang it, I'm actually concentrating this time. Obstruction.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. Obstruction!
This control is not very good, though.
It's motion controls.
Not good motion controls, apparently.
Not as bad as the power glove.
Well, that was
Boom!
fucking given.
Sometimes when the ball slows down. Obstruction! I would say I'm making that a thing, but I think I've already made it a thing. Oh hey, James Bond.
Well,
is in the
our
audience.
biggest meme still hasn't come up yet.
We gotta find Mr. Copper.
Of like a catchphrase, I should say,
Yep.
in this game. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh! Now I know what you're talking about.
We'll see soon enough.
No!
Man, this is a much better job than we do when we actually play ping pong.
For sure. Usually Steve just sends the ball lightning fast and no one can hit it.
Yeah, or I do that. And
Usually
end up
somebody
accidentally hitting Steve in the balls.
Oh, I looked at one out.
Oh!
I forget he actually did go to Cornell.
Yeah, but he hated it.
No, it's like real ping pong. We're not saying anything. Boom! That was turning into a match from Beijing for a moment. That's not racist. People from Beijing are just naturally better at playing ping pong. Plus, they invented the sport. I think. I don't know. I'm an ignorant American. Feel free to cite my ignorance.
I don't know if they're naturally, biologically better at it, but they're raised on it, so that probably helps.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what would be a good analogy. It'd be like someone was raised on volleyball.
It's like Canadians being good at curling.
Or hockey.
Yeah, probably hockey's a better example.
Yeah, because I can't really think of too many other countries that do curling. I mean, I know it's probably played outside of Canada, but it's
I
not
just
like
have
it's
to
an
wonder
Olympic winter
who was
sport.
so bored that they invented a game where you slide a rock and brush the ice in the path of the rock.
That is a great fucking question.
My question is, what does brushing do to set rock? Does it make it go faster or slow it down?
Well, I think you're like brushing a path for it, so it goes like
Yeah, you're brushing like the ice.
it goes where you want it to go. How many points is this game going to?
11.
Oh.
You see, we'll turn it up to 11. And then we'll set the drummer on fire.
People will think that he just spontaneously combusts, but he didn't. He didn't. We know he didn't.
So you see, this amp is quite interesting. You see, it goes up to 11. But what's the point of just doing that when you can just go up to 10? It goes up to 11. At least I think that's what the line was. I forget.
I saw that movie, but I don't think I really appreciated the humor at the time.
I've only ever seen that one scene where he just says we're going to turn it up to 11.
Yeah. What's that even called?
This is Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
Boom!
Game point.
I think they had this one
Match
song
point.
that was like, you know what I want, you know what I need, give me money.
Darkness.
No
parents. Super rich. Sort of makes it better.
How about me versus Aaron for the next one?
Alright.
Okay. Morgan Freeman.
You're gonna break out the old catchphrase or try a different guy?
Greetings, malefactors.
Hey!
Hey.
Fuck you.
Oh, too bad we don't have a fourth chair. Get out of here.
No, I know, it's right there.
Man, this is great that this is being recorded right now, because this is hilarious. Oh, I didn't realize we were live. Hello, Internet.
Well, you know what I mean.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
God, I don't think I've seen this game in a long time.
Yep.
Yeah, me
Really?
too.
That's why we decided to play it.
Haven't seen it since junior high.
Yeah.
Also, I've
I've
changed my mind.
never even actually had this game myself. John
I think-
just had it.
I think
live
Alex
here.
should play the next mini game.
Very well. Alright, well, apparently I'm playing it with him.
Where do you want the chair?
Morgan and Snoop?
Yep, Snoop
Yep.
Dogg and Morgan
Snoop.
Freeman.
Ah, okay. What have you played already?
We've already done
We've
balloons,
done
me, that
target
one,
shooting
and
and
the cow.
I don't remember this one.
It's kind of
It's
like playing
interesting.
Crash Bandicoot.
Honestly, the only ones I remember are the laser hockey and the tanks one.
So, what
I-
about pool?
I would like to play tanks with John at some point.
Fair enough.
Yes, I don't want to play tanks at all, actually.
Did you say you did table tennis?
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
did that
we
one.
just-
Alright, I guess let's do pose me.
Apparently.
Yeah, essentially you push A and B to get me in the right pose, and then line them up in the bottom.
Oh,
what
yeah,
the-
now I remember this.
There you go, that's your way of... For some reason, no blue bubbles seem to be coming up.
Now allow me to contort.
Oh, well, you were finished. Well, allow me to.
This is too ridiculously easy.
Yeah, this is pretty stupid.
It's deceptively simple.
Is it just me as
You
always the
guys
same
remember that
pose?
game show,
No.
Hole in the Wall?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
unfortunately.
Remember the clip of like this like tiny narrow thing, but then there's this like obese woman, and she's like, "Oh crap!"
Because she just could not bend that way.
There we go.
Hey, we got birds. Birds all over your body. Bird, 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 bird. You're the bird man?
Well, fuck you.
I'm like the pigeon man from Hey Arnold.
What is that background?
Birds!
It looks like some
Oh.
tits, to be more accurate.
Maybe that maybe some chickies.
Tufted titmouse.
Maybe it's a tufted titmouse.
I have no idea.
I'm not
Am
the
I
one
not
who
supposed to
follows
be getting yours?
I have no idea.
I think you get more points if you
Getting grown.
Yeah,
I'll
you
be
get more
honest, I
points.
wasn't really paying attention during the opening of this.
Yeah, I think I was actually following Snoop's character the entire time.
I like the idea you just like bash each other and fly. Walk like an Egyptian over flowers.
Paint me like one of your French maids.
I'll show you being painted all over your body.
Damn you,
That's-
Mama.
That's just me making a Wizards of Waverly Place reference.
I'm so sorry.
It was pretty good for the first season.
Eh,
It went downhill.
I don't really remember it that well.
I never watched the show because it just didn't interest me.
I remember David Hedman was in it because he was also in How I Met Your Mother.
Basically, all you need to know is there was this one character that basically, whenever somebody said, I'll show you something, he would just be like, I'll show you something else. So basically, it's just like, and here's our room. I'll show you a room. And it's just, I just can't do that. It's enough, I guess. You have been bubbling. This is where it starts getting interesting.
I can see why we haven't played this in several years.
Well, this is by no means the best.
No, it's not.
We're
This
just
is really
going down
just a
the
tech
list.
demo if you think about it.
Nice.
Yeah, really. It demonstrates how the Wii mode works. Basically.
Merry
Morgan
Christmas,
Freeman
Charlie
wins
Brown.
while inside Snoop.
Oh my. So that's what it's like being a fetus.
Morgan Freeman finishes inside Snoop. I don't think I want to read that
Fanfic?
fanfic, no.
Sadly, it probably
There
is
you go.
one.
Yeah.
Alright. I thought we was playing ping pong.
You're never playing ping pong again.
It's like Pong for a new generation.
Actually, of all games to have motion controls, Pong isn't necessarily a bad one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Good, I thought I screwed myself over there.
You did!
Hey, there's still time for that to happen.
Nice.
I remember this. We each have like a different sound that plays when we score.
Yep. Score.
No! That was all my doing. Whoops.
Your life Venus.
Oh yeah, I'm
You
blue
always-
and John is... Well,
Always.
never mind.
Your life's Dennis. He always got his man.
What? Oh. It took me a while to remember that.
It's okay. That was kind of an obscure one to hear. A lot of people say the movies where the show started to go downhill, but
I remember not
I'd
liking
say-
the movie as a kid, although now I'd say it's not bad.
I loved the
actually-
movie. I had even read the novelization.
Oh my god.
There was a well, I guess I shouldn't be
It was
surprised.
essentially just the script of the movie, though.
I'd
What are you
say
saying
the
now?
show went downhill after the movie.
Was it still written
You know,
comedically, or
the
was it just
seasons
like,
after?
played flat?
I don't remember. But
I don't know.
the way I see it, season 1 through 3 are gold, season 4 was okay, everything else is questionable.
I don't remember.
at best.
I don't remember any season. I don't remember what season 4 was. Like,
season
what episode?
4,
The
Didn't-
Power Within.
Oh
Yeah, that was-
God!
I
Yeah,
kind
that
of like.
is when it really started getting bad.
No.
I kind of like the power with it just for
just
the
because
house.
of the power.
Because like it still had the kind of
Actually, that episode wasn't bad. Just
It still
that's
had,
when I
like,
got the
the-
feeling that SpongeBob kind of lost what it was.
I think it had some of the original charm because it ended up being like I don't know a timeshare pyramid scheme or something.
No, that's different.
No, that was the
Oh.
Karate Island
Yeah, the
episode.
Karate Island one was pretty good, actually.
I thought that was the power within.
No,
No, that was
Power
when the
Within was
Dutchman, like, couldn't scare anyone.
he like lost his mojo or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
He lost his mojo Jojo. Bizarro adventure.
But was it Karate Island at least season 4?
Yeah, I'm
Might
pretty
have
sure
been,
that
I
was
don't
still
know.
season 4.
Only 8 points. Shall we do the tanks?
Snoop,
Yes,
you gotta
please.
stop doing drugs or else you could win.
All right, I gotta
You're
stand
too
up for
high
this
to
one.
win.
Go to...
Implying Morgan
Wait,
Freeman's
yeah.
never done drugs.
Now, do we need the
Which I would now.
The joints.
Oh,
Sticks
I got
for
him right
this?
over there.
The nunchucks, yes.
It's like the oldest joke
Oh,
in the
boy.
book. Why do they
Nope.
call it nunchucks? Because when Chuck Norris walked into the store and said, "How much is it?" he said, "Nunchuck."
Okay.
Boo! You suck!
Okay, so we did need the nunchuck.
I like how it's not called tanks. It's tanks!
With an exclamation point.
Wait, so I'm Snoop now?
Yeah.
Mission fail! Oh my god. When was the last time we said that? Like 5 years at least?
At least.
Guys, this might be a cooperative game.
No.
But if
That's
they
just
put
the way
friendly
we-
fire in it, it's all, you know.
Let's actually try and
Okay.
do this legitimately.
Nice. Let's
Yeah.
see how far we can
Okay, it's
actually
not
get with this.
cooperative. You just...
I mean, it is competitive, but not.
You think it's one of those games where there's like infinite randomly generating levels or something?
Not sure.
I don't think so. I think they're all like pretty basic.
But then, is there an ending? I wonder.
I don't know.
There's only an ending when you lose.
I don't remember getting very far in this as a kid.
Remember, you can
remember-
press A to place a mine.
Oh. Oh.
Don't worry, I got him.
Sure.
Shit!
One more to the left.
Hey! Yo.
Now, am I out completely or just for that round?
No, I think you're back.
Okay.
Okay, let's.
Fucking French warfare.
I think you just can't drive over the holes.
Holes. Holes.
Holes.
That's
That's
a
all.
hairdo.
There you go.
Holes is a hairdo. What is it, based off of Armpit from the movie?
Why not?
Okay, you're gonna get that. Oh,
Be careful, these guys are fast.
but we're faster.
These rounds are very short.
We're bigger, faster, better, stronger.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And deader.
You get the guys on top. I'm gonna get the
forgot
guys on
hard.
the bottom.
I always get it harder.
Oh, I bet you can.
That's what she said.
What?
Fuck.
Mission.
There.
Alright, who wants to try it now?
I do.
Okay.
I guess I will
Your
too.
turn.
Player one wins. That's what you get, Morgan Freeman.
I don't think it's actually cooperative, because, like,
Not really, no.
you can strategically shoot the other guys so they don't get points, I guess.
But at the same time, if both of you intend to kill each other, then...
We're just gonna fail the mission.
Toasty!
Right, bullets ricochet, don't they?
There you go.
I remember the first time I played this game, I remember hearing it was based off a really old game years ago, and only now I realize it's from Combat.
Oh yeah, basically it is.
Combat.
I only just realized we have different aiming reticles. You have like a plus IDX.
Oh.
Yeah, same thing as the shooting gallery, actually.
Well,
It's up
that's
to
all,
you
folks.
now. Mission fail.
Damn, Ricochet's killing myself.
Perhaps we shouldn't have put the new recruits in these multi-million-dollar tanks.
Would you like to try that one again?
Yes,
considering
yes.
we
Would you like to
both
try
blew
that
out the
again?
first time we did it?
Now, I think what you're supposed to do here is use the mine to blow up the middle thing, and then...
Oh
shoot
yeah,
them
you can use
directly.
the mines to just blow up
But
the wall.
nobody's going to do that because
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
It's too strategic. We do not have time to employ these stratagems. What's another big word from the Oxford Dictionary?
maneuver.
Tactical.
Sure, tactical maneuver. We got to,
War of attrition.
you know, we got to monetize our assets.
Monetize our assets.
I'll demonetize your assets.
Oh, what are you, YouTube?
Exactly.
No! Now this video's not going to be monetized. Not that it was going to in the first place.
I think you actually need to have...
Yeah, you need
they-
at least 10,000 subscribers.
No, I think it might just be 100 or something, but still.
I got 100 now, and I
Or-
still don't have the
Or
options.
it's 1,000, or... Yeah, you're right, maybe it's 10,000.
It's a big number.
But, like,
That's
to
all I
be
know
fair,
for sure.
you really don't make much money unless you've got, like, a million views anyway.
Toasty!
Yeah, I'm the fish.
Why is the reticle still on
There.
screen if the other guy's dead?
It's faded. You can't really tell on the small screen, but
Use the mines, Luke. Why? Oh god, the blue ones fire very fast projectiles. With action missiles.
Kick-ass
Mission
fighting games with
failed.
action missiles.
No clam digger.
I'm sorry?
Oh, Mel, you're gonna love this.
You see that shit? Chaser wins. Morgan Freeman wins again.
Ah.
Doesn't the series finale actually end with, like, Meatwad playing Clam Digger or something?
The fake series finale does.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think the only thing we haven't
Just
tried
these
is
two left.
Pool and fishing.
Yeah,
I'll
let's do
let,
pool.
I'll let one of you guys take a
Let me, well,
Ah.
let
We're
me
gonna
show you how Mr. Copper plays.
pool. Dear God.
Oh god.
I only need the Wiimote for this. Where can I get a cue ball with my face on it? There's probably a custom shop somewhere. Come on, Scratch. No.
Whoops. Yippee.
Snoop is solid, I guess. Whoops.
Yeah, thank you. Somebody got it.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
Oh wait, this might be a different way
Now,
now.
how do I like view the top view or whatever?
Try C. Oh.
But is there like a thing where I can view like a top view?
Push 1 or 2 maybe.
1, 2. Maybe
Push
there
your
isn't.
minus button.
Maybe there isn't one. I don't know.
Ah, fuck it. Okay, nope.
Yeah, whatever.
You're going too quick about it.
Also, you can still see the face on the ball while it's rolling.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Oh, do you just keep going till you miss?
Yeah, that is how pool works. Right?
Well, yeah, I just wasn't sure what the rules were for this version.
Let's see. That's
'Cause it's
cue ball.
you know,
I don't want to.
Sink the 8 ball. Every time I've won pool, it's because the other player, who was dominating me previously, scratched on the 8.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
what happens with me too.
That's usually why I lose.
Because you scratch on the 8.
Yep.
Fuck.
Now that's a scratch. Yes, you are fucked. Shit out of luck. Now I completed my cook. Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not. Oh, it's called a foul.
Mrs. Foul
Oh.
in the right light. Looks.
Have you ever
No!
so close to at least getting some?
There,
Damn,
now you
math.
try. It's very sick.
Actually, I think I saw something good.
I kind of think you can get negative points for doing that, but for scratching?
Oh wait, I didn't realize that was a strike ball.
Actually, I'm not sure that matters in this version. It didn't even matter. Because it's like, I think you're going for points rather than specific balls. Although I'm not sure if the rules about the game is the same. Yeah. Good, didn't call it.
Rabbit.
I still have no idea why the 8 ball is special, that they made it black. I don't know. And why that one is considered like the last one you're missing. Press A to check tape. Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh, that's fine. That can help me anyways. Yeah.
What?
Oh.
And a foul.
Well, that would have been perfect. Oh, I'm not sure you get points for that now. I don't. Oh. Mark my words, you shall pay for this. You shall pay for this insolent.
With your butthole.
What? I came here looking. You're gonna have to explain that a little more. You see, I came here looking for booty.
Thank you. That's pretty much the idea behind this.
No, I ain't looking for no little boys. I came looking for man's butt.
Come on, Chris. Let's go take a shower. Just make
Now,
it even more.
we do this the easy way or the hard way. It's your choice.
So you want to make it even worse? Just make it so it's just like, I'll have your rear ends cut off and mounted over me. I see you're choosing the hard one. I came here looking for booty. Roll. What was that animation
mean
you
our
made back in
butts?
like 2009?
Oh!
Can I use my one?
I was like, I see you're choosing.
I'm gonna use it first.
Yeah.
You see.
They just like calmly state all this. No. Oh. Hey.
Well done.
Is that still on the channel?
I think so, but I may have made it private.
You want it to get demonetized, eh? Monetization. Hurrah!
Oh, fuck that.
Well, they made this pretty easy for me, didn't they?
It's deceptively easy. Why are you making it difficult? Oh. Because the 8 ball's in the way.
And the 8 ball still sinks.
Oh, this should be fun. Yeah. You see, if you hit somebody else's ball, it's a scratch, I think. Or at least, definitely in this version.
Hey, when that happens.
You fool!
She was drunk. She didn't know what she was doing.
Dan, stop copying my style. That's exactly how I play.
No!
Oh! Oh!
Good luck not scratching that.
Yeah,
That's
don't
all I
do
have to
too
say
hard
about
there.
It glitched apparently.
it. No, that happens in real
Let's
life.
call it
Really? I've never seen that.
strategy.
Yeah, if you hit the ball hard enough at the hole, it just bounces above it and like hovers over it. I've
I
never
will
been
say
able to
this
do
is
it,
a
but I've seen
capable
it.
physics engine.
Scratch, 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 scratch. No!
Oh! Scratch!
Oh, the
So fat.
Foul, as it calls it. That's how Mr. Captain plays pool.
Drunk.
So now I get the 8 ball.
No.
I don't know if...
Another one there.
Well, it's pointing at that one, so it must be. Go! No! No! Whatever.
When I get the 8 ball, I don't really understand how the rules of this work, but
I've played real pool, and this is not how the game works. Hope you scratched. No.
Okay, no, 8
Okay,
ball...
apparently it doesn't matter.
8 ball is not special in this version.
And in the end, it didn't need
So,
to
Wii Pool is not at all like normal pool, I think.
I think most of these games aren't at all like the actual games anyway.
Fair, but not that there's cow thing in real life.
Says you.
Yeah, you don't know that. Shut up!
this is upstate New York. There's a cow
What?
race every other week.
We don't live that far in the country. We have internet access.
I'm so behind on all the Marvel movies.
I heard they canceled Daredevil.
The planets were
Yeah,
aligned ever so
Well, not really.
It's not really aligned. The balls in this pool table were perfectly aligned. And I thought I would be able to get a free shot. No.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Nope.
Sanctify of it.
Should I go for that hole or that hole?
I think that one's closer.
Well, it depends. Which one will make them say wrong hole?
Any of
I
them.
don't think there is a wrong hole in this game.
Yet.
Because that implies disrespect.
That was a slot with 10 steps.
Cause we say yo ho, but we don't
Hey.
say.
Hey!
Well,
Alright, I'd like to try some pool now.
I guess they don't factor them in till the end.
Alright, I'd like to play pool. Just like
Just
real life.
touch it. At least it didn't bounce off the table.
Me IRL.
Oh yeah, didn't that happen once? Like we accidentally
Oh
did
god, that
knocked
wasn't much better.
the ball off the table.
Could be.
I forgot you're supposed to, like, extend forward before you pull back.
One.
I haven't seen this big
Fun.
concentration of balls since BronyCon. I don't know, a lot of men.
That's kind of sad if you think about it.
Yes, it is sad that such a thing exists.
BronyCon. Or just the
How do
show.
I...
You put it over the ball. Oh, okay. You're trying to figure out how to aim.
We've got
No,
big balls.
you can only go
and
for the.
she's
I
got...
thought you can only go for the target ball.
You lose points if you hit another ball.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is
It's
not
a
cool.
weird
This is
pool. This is we
Wii.
play pool.
Oh, so you're supposed to go in order? Or...
I guess I
Or
really
whatever
should
it
have let
just
Mr.
does.
Copper
Yeah, because
show
we
me
sunk
how
the
to
one,
do
now we're...
You can try bouncing it if you want.
You gotta put the thing, cursor
It's
over
the, no,
him.
well, it's giving him the blue
Oh,
one.
right.
Yeah,
Jesus.
and then
I think
B,
it's the
then
yellow one,
just
actually.
No, I think it's the blue one.
whatever. I'm pretty sure it's the blue one.
Well, it
It
was,
must have
but
been, otherwise it would have booed you. The planets have aligned.
Guys, I don't think you understand just how great a
hey,
pool I am.
nice.
But this is not real life pool, because this is a computer.
Now that one is definitely on the old one.
Yeah, I think it
If
was
you still
actually on
sink
the
it. Come on!
Oh,
Wah,
Foul ball. Now you can place the ball anywhere on the table.
Oh, I better place it behind all these other balls.
What kind of sick sadist did that?
Just tap it.
Oh, I'm supposed to release B.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
Why would you do that?
Because pickles.
Now, you could have put it
Stupid.
horizontally such that it would knock the ball.
I could have, Dan. I certainly could have. But guess what? I didn't.
Stew pickles. I think that this gelatin-like dessert, which you call pudding, is not necessarily the healthiest thing that you should be having.
Oh, that was
3 a.m.
That wasn't necessarily.
Fuck you.
I forget.
Okay, why do you aim with the control stick rather than the nunchuck?
I don't think the nunchuck is in
The
play.
nunchuck.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even realize it was just now.
Yeah, just toss,
Throw it on the
yeah, just
ground.
toss that shit on the ground. He's done with it.
It'll be a collector's item
Oh.
someday.
I wish we had Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
And Kaiichi too.
Yes.
Oh man.
How do you guys remember the names of these things?
No, if I knew you
I don't
guys
know.
wanted to play that, I could have just brought it.
It's gonna be the Wii version.
Oh, I only have the PS2 version.
That's what I'm surprised the PlayStation 2 was still around by the time the Wii was.
Huh?
But yeah,
PlayStation 2 was popular.
It was one of the best selling consoles of all time.
longest library as well. Of course, about
Unlike
75%
the
of all the
PS3,
Madden.
which had no games.
Fuck that.
That was the joke anyway.
Jumpman.
Not what I was aiming for, but hey.
You weren't aiming for the truck.
Wait, I do get points for that?
Because this is not pool.
I don't understand how the points work. I thought I wouldn't get points for that.
It's Wii Pool, that's all I can tell you.
Mr. Copper makes the rules here.
No, no! Damn it!
Mr. Copper.
Oh! Wow!
Hashtag I shouldn't be alive.
I am quite happy that only that weird stuff happens whenever we're recording this.
And I like how none of the penalties are calculated till the end, so you could be way in the lead and still get a negative 12.
Ah, there it goes.
The planet
Yep.
will align. Now this is deceptively
Oh,
simple, so be
I
careful.
thought the 9 ball was the cue ball.
No, the cue ball has Snoop's face on it.
Right now.
Don't hit me in the face, man.
Bitch, you getting hit straight in the face.
You go with me, you die.
Well, that was interesting.
So, John, have you gotten to the Panty Raid mission in Bay yet?
Nope. Last thing I remember is
Panty
saving
raid.
Algae, or Algae, or whatever his name is. Which I had a hard time with, to be honest.
I remember the first time I was playing through that, I didn't realize you could change uniform until like a good few missions in. So naturally I changed so I'm just in my underwear. And then the next cutscene, I'm walking alongside the principal talking to him while I'm in my underwear.
Nice.
And he didn't seem to mind at all, so let that speak for itself, I suppose.
I guess he only cares that you're keeping your nose clean.
Not my briefs.
Kind of like in Red Dead 2, there's this bear hat that you can get, and you can print. It'll show up in every cutscene, even the most serious main story cutscene. So you can just have this very serious moment and be wearing a big bear hat.
Snip wins.
9.
-6.
-9.
Hey, you did better than
It's
negative
golf,
7.
you won infinitely.
Total -6.
Yay!
I would like to play fishing.
Alright. And I'd like to
Thank you.
be the other champion for
I
sure.
kind of thought that would come off more easily than it did.
Especially since this is Gen 1 reload, which easily slides.
Oh, I forgot there's all like the 2D fish.
I'm taking your poll.
Guys,
How do
this game was like 2008. We could have done better than cartoon fish.
That's so true.
Yeah, plain old fish.
Small fry. Negative points because of
Fuck.
that? What the fuck?
That's another small fry. Oh! Where am I? Oh.
You know, I'll give it points. This is still more intricate than the fishing minigame from Animal Crossing.
This is definitely better than the fishing game in Sonic Adventure.
Well, I'm back in the black.
That's a thing.
Yeah, when you play as big as a cat, that's all you do. The missions don't end until you fish the correct thing.
Oh.
And it is terrible. Because the
Oh,
gameplay does not work well.
Eels!
Hey.
I remember having the hardest time with this as a kid because I couldn't really judge depth because everything's 2D.
Nice.
Yeah, I can get that.
Like, I thought I was in the water and I wasn't.
I can see how you can tell. Right?
No! I guess you're the real kingfisher.
Yep. I did catch 3 legendary fish so far.
There are legendary
Legendary
fish.
There are 13 legendary fish, yes.
You know, I was
Wait,
really
like,
fucked up
legendary
with that.
species or like completely unique fish?
Oh,
that
what
never
the
appear
hell is
in-
that
Well,
big fucker?
I think a legendary individual of a particular species. Like there's a legendary big mouth bass.
Oh.
Yeah!
Pond,
Are they just like gigantic? Or...
Jesus!
I win forever.
Yeah, that is a comeback.
They really are king of the pond. Damn.
Yeah!
Mystery.
At least too bad it wasn't a bonus. But whatever.
Still recover.
Fishy, fishy.
I can make it up. There's enough time.
You
There's
can make
not.
500 points.
There's not enough time at all.
Well, on that note,
We both got 2 small fries, so at least we're eating that small fries. Well, you caught more fish, so I think that should count for something.
Anyone else find it fucked up
I'm
that you
reporting
lose
you.
50 points for getting the small fry? It's not like it's a poisonous fish here.
well, maybe it is.
Poisoned fish.
It just kind of looks
But
like
anyway,
a tuna.
good game, but I'm reporting you for
Jesus!
overfishing.
Look at how tiny Snoop is by comparison.
Or Snoop.
That's the size of his Egon now. I'd kind of like to try the cows because I was
right.
right.
His
Yes, it gave me both controllers.
Yes, he can just play against himself because fuck it.
Just like always.
Okay, so you have to tilt the stick forward in order to move.
How now, brown cow?
And then you jump by moving the stick up. Go! I'm rooting for Morgan. Captain Morgan.
They're a captain in poo.
Maybe?
Winnie the Pooh.
Perhaps.
Porno.
No! How do you... No, I don't want to know how you make a thing for that.
Ways, that's how. I don't fucking care, honestly.
It can be done.
What did the scarecrows ever do to you?
I know, right? Why are we mowing down the scarecrows?
Have you ever seen Batman?
I was gonna say, it's the Scarecrow copied himself and then threw him all over, so...
Thank you,
gotta
Dr.
kill
Crane.
him. Like, you're still Girl Scouts?
What?
It was one of the best college humor sketches there was, where basically it's Batman meets the Scarecrow, but Batman is scared of everything.
Like
Oh,
he's
yeah.
getting scared of
How about-
stuff that,
Oh my
that
God.
Scarecrow isn't intending to be scared.
Fluorescent light bulbs save the Earth by one weird, twisty law.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Roomba.
Roombas!
Okay, I think we're done with this. Unless you guys had something else in mind.
Jingly keys, good for babies, not for Batman.
People usually recognize me as Shooter McGavin, but
Oh yeah, it's just
just the actual
the actor. I can't remember what it. Oh yeah,
I
Christopher McDonald. I'll end the recording here.